Good morning, YouTube. Just getting off work in the car, letting it warm up. So I figured I'd go ahead and do another little YouTube video because it's just, all this stuff that's going on around us. It just don't surprise me that all this stuff is going on because of who we got elected in office. Now, I really don't know the initial purpose for these people electing this idiot Trump in office. As you can see what's going on out here. Every time you turn around, there's programs that we need that are being closed up, like mental health, anything that's due for the many people that are of minority, such as black people, Hispanic people, and just beyond, are either being mistreated or so many programs are being shut down, especially in the black neighborhoods, So it doesn't surprise me since Trump has been in office, all of this mess has been going on. I did see Snoop Dogg's video on the internet, which I give him a thumbs up for sure for that, because he completely right. Any of y'all that decide that, y'all want to revote this dude in when the election comes, you got to be an idiot, because all you're doing is voting against your own entrance. You can see what he's doing out here. Every time you turn around, he closing up a program or doing something to hurt people of minority. And this is troubling. When it all boils down to it, he's just fulfilling the prophecy that was spake of in the Bible. It's basically the revelation starting to be revealed. When it comes down to it, of all the ridiculous things that are going on. The famine starting. We already know some of it's been going on. Nations are starting to rise against the nations, and of course we already see the rebellion of children and all this other stuff that's going on out here. So it doesn't surprise me that we got this moron in office, and you got idiots that praise him, the sheep. He gets away with pretty much anything. He's been a feminist, and he didn't get penalized for that. He's closed programs that were very much so needed. Don't get penalized for that. He didn't shut down the government for I don't know how long, not getting penalized for that. Look at all these people out here right now that's not getting paid their money, and they need their money. People that's in the house, that's under the housing authorities, they need their money. What are you supposed to do if these landlords kick these people out in the cold? Do you think he cares? No, he don't care. So I'm like Snoop Dogg on this one. If you all decide y'all want to vote this idiot back in office, then y'all just as dumb as he is, stupider than he is, because you're voting against your own interests. So this is just part of what I want to talk about today. And the other thing I want to talk about is for the ones that are fortunate, really need to consider getting the business started. Because it may sound easier than it is to do, but it wouldn't hurt to just try your hand at it, because as long as you're out here working for the majority of these jobs, you're probably going to find yourself ending up without a job pretty soon. Especially, if they could do something like a government shutdown and not pay people, and they know damn well people got bills, responsibility, kids to feed, and these motherfuckers sit in office and act like they figure it ain't their problem, so they're not worried about it. And this is some bullshit, y'all, and y'all know this. So come on, y'all. For the people that are fortunate, try to get a business started or something. Not saying that it's gonna veer you away from the trouble to come, but at least it'll put you in a place to where you can have some money possibly put up or something for a rainy day. Because when you got idiots like this dude that's in office right now, this asshole fucking moron that's in office right now, this is what you get. He don't care if somebody's fucking baby starved to death. He don't give his two shits about that. And he act like he did something big because he had a bunch of fast food in the White House for a bunch of NFL players. That don't mean shit. That shit is bullshit. Who gives a fuck? What we care about, the real people care about, is what's going on out here in the real world. Not fucking treating millionaires. We talking about real people that's going through real shit out here. Motherfuckers like him, he could care less. And we really need to, as a whole nation, try to have some togetherness and get this situation under control, man, because this is not going to get any better. The only way it's going to get better is if the nation stand up for themselves, which I don't think is going to happen, to be honest with you, because if you look in the Bible and the Revelation, it just, all this stuff is just what the Revelation said. You know, all of it's coming to pass. All of it's going to be what it's going to be. So, people, all I can say, we about to enter some real rough times. So, y'all better get ready. I am going to write this video as Trump. For you all that probably won't understand it when you look at it, take a good look at it, because I'm going to write Trump's name out, and it's going to be trouble rises among many people. That's what I feel that Trump's name represent, because that's basically what it boils down to. I mean, he's trouble, and it is a lot of trouble rising among many people out here because of him since he's been in office. A lot of businesses have fallen. A lot of businesses closed because of Trump. A lot of unemployment is starting because of Trump. A lot of people's bank accounts is getting fucked up because of Trump, you know, and his policies, you know. Countries, you know what I'm saying, that's getting tariffs because of him. You know, a lot of people suffering out here, and it ain't just us. It's countries all over the world because of him. He think he can just force his views on anybody. So, when the time for re-election again, I hope y'all make a smart choice. I can't tell y'all who to vote for. Only thing y'all can do, that's a suggestion for y'all to do, you know. But y'all, I really hope y'all decide to be smart. I really do. I mean, me personally, I don't think at this point in time, you know, in this life, we're going to vote anybody in office that's going to be within our interest, because everybody care about nothing but money these days. And then if they will find any way to screw the people that don't have much. So, but I really think that we need to get him out of office. At least get him out of office. At least get some kind of relief. There has been a petition to impeach him. For many people, you know, out here that don't get it, y'all too busy watching the real, the Real Housewives of Atlanta and all that other bullshit on TV. Y'all really should consider looking at the news every now and then, or looking on the internet and see what's going on around you, so you can see what's really going on out here. You know, like I was telling my wife the other day, we got all the, you know, the majority of the minorities watching bullshit on TV, while we got these white people out here teaching their 2-year-olds how to shoot a fucking AK-47. So you tell me what's up with that. You tell me what we not concentrating on as a many people out here. You gotta get y'all mind out the gutter and get y'all mind out of that trap and start looking at what's going on around you. All right, this is the conclusion of this video. As I always ask you all, you're more than welcome to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whether or not you like the video. And I hope y'all have a good day.